Welcome in today. We are going to be talking about Ibai. I've never seen Ibai myself, but apparently 3 million people at once have because he broke a record for that. We are going to be talking about Ibai in a way that you've never seen before. And my name is Katie Lynn. At the end of the day, Ibai is here for the greater good of humankind, to be of service, to see what has been spoiled and to make it better. He is this joyful person who knows what's worth being risky for. He's a caring person who has ambition. He is a very powerful being who knows the details and things. He has opinions and has unique knowing. He's quite the unique being, actually, quite the individual. He is a person, you can see it here, the channel of the beat design of being the keeper of the keys. I know that sounds weird, but he's just a person that's just in his own beat, steps to the beat of his own drum. And the design of being a keeper of the keys is really about being this powerful being who has been in this direction to the point where they are the keeper of the keys of the kingdom, or not. Maybe he loses the keys. Maybe he's a person who always leaves the keys behind. But yes, if we want to synthesize that together, Ibai is a person who is here to follow the beat of his own drum. And when he does, that is when he's going to be inspirational. That's when he's going to be empowering towards the collective. And that's when the collective will be empowered by him and be inspired by him. All right. Ibai is a person who does understand what needs to be done and in what timing it needs to be done. And really, Ibai's life is like a vortex. Things are coming at him, and it's for him to decide if he wants to say yes or no to them. He doesn't have to go out and seek. Life will come at him. People, places, things, and experiences. And he'll know what's correct for him and what's correct for his direction. Because he will know when enough is enough. He does know his proper direction in life, identity, and love, and he really does understand what's correct for him regarding people, places, things, and experiences. He holds on to what's healthy and he lets go of what's no longer serving him. So, what about all of this extra stuff? All of this white stuff that we see here? Well, Ibai may never tell you, but he might be feeling like he has a lot to prove. And I mean, he's very big now. He has a lot of viewers, so maybe he feels like he has even more to prove now. But guess what? Ibai has nothing to prove. Not to his viewers, not to his family, not even to himself. I bet he even has these little gauging mechanisms within himself that is like, oh, I wonder if I can do 10,000 steps today, or oh, I wonder if I can do this task this many times and successfully complete it. Oh yeah, but Ibai, don't ever hate on yourself regarding your willpower or your consistency to the access. The consistent access to your willpower is not necessarily there. It's on and it's off. You get to experience all of the experiences of what it's like to have consistent access to your willpower and then not, which is a unique thing. But, when this is all distorted, he might be feeling like he's not enough or not deserving or not loved, or he has to go harder, better, faster, stronger when absolutely nobody asked him to do so. He might find himself proving. Proving what? Proving that he's a nice guy. Proving that he's about community and the tribe. Proving that he's, did I say in control or competitive? Proving that he can initiate things. Proving that he knows. Proving that he's inspirational or can be inspiring, or maybe he's one of those people who find himself, remember, in this distorted way, he might find himself endlessly flicking through social medias trying to be inspired. He may not know what to think. He also might go out of his way when he's in a distorted manner here, trying to be seen or not seen at all. So, right here is the place where a person creates a mask, and Ibai, that name, could be that mask. This is where you create a persona so that, the true self is never really known. Or this is where a person's is just the nice guy and might not want to rock the boat. So because you don't want to rock the boat, you might prove that you know or get the answers when somebody asks you a question. Oh, if Ibai doesn't have the answer, I bet he will get the answer. Like, what time is it? Or what's the weather like? Or where's my keys? So I bet you've spent a lot of time in your mind, Ibai, on things that actually don't matter. I don't want to say that now. Damn it. That is not true at all. The things that you think about matter. Why did it come out like that? Anywho, the distorted version of it is that. So yes, remember, I'm pointing at all the white stuff when it's distorted. So Ibai might feel the need to prove that he can be seen and inspirational and that he's a nice guy. He might continuously say yes to the tribe because he doesn't want to rock the boat, or once he's made the commitment, he doesn't want to cancel those plans. He's already committed. He doesn't want to rock the boat. So yes, this is Ibai. The type of environment that he needs to be in order to be successful is that he needs to be in an investigative environment. So he needs to time for himself to be able to investigate things and be silent with it and just really allow himself to gain the knowledge, and he'll only really feel comfortable about talking about it when he does have that solid foundation beneath his feet. So he needs that kind of environment in order to be successful, an investigative one, allowing him the time to get that solid grounding beneath his feet. And the type of people that he needs to be around in order to be successful are people that really are going to condition him or him condition other people. Excuse me. And by that I mean people are going to want to tell him things, and he has the message that he's going to tell people. And I just read literally a couple minutes ago that he's a sportscaster. So, he is telling people something, telling people about sports. So that's the type of environment that he needs to be in order to be successful. People telling him things and him telling people things. And this can go as, is down deep as like a way to people say it is like catching something. So let's go catch a dinner together. You know, somebody could ask you, you could ask them. Or yeah, I'm gonna catch a cold from you. Yeah, it could go that deep. Or you catch it from them, or I catch it, or vice versa. I'm just getting too excited here. I just can't like think anymore. But yes, there's so many different things that we could talk about regarding Ibai. We could talk about his health. We could talk about his sleep. This is how his mind really operates when it comes to working with the world. This is what his brain thinks his body's doing. This is what his body's actually doing. Just, in its own little direction. So, thank you so much for listening. If you want your experience like Ibai, it is $50. If you want a full hour experience where I do go into a bunch of extra stuff, that is $250. I want to say thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this experience. Mwah.